Hey everyone, here's a lesson that I did a couple of weeks ago. It was originally a 2-hour lesson, so I've edited it down to about 10-12 minutes or so. So don't think I'm always talking, because I'm not. In the description I've put some time codes, and these time codes represent some important parts of the lesson, but do watch it all the way through anyway. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye. Lights have been green a long time, what could happen? Okay, hang back a little bit, Paul, because of the blind spot of that TT. Paul, bring your distance back a little bit, following distance. Yeah, see what you're doing there, Paul. I'd do the same, mate. It doesn't look like... There you go, well done. That was superb anticipation work. Well done, mate. Off we go, overtake, and let's catch up with Adam. Lift your head, plan early. There you go, you can see it's clear. Maintain your lane. Nice and smooth. And remember to roll open your throttle rather than banging it. Much better. A bit late on the indicator, Paul, and your shoulder check threw you offline there, didn't it? Once you've stopped, freeze. Don't do anything. Now, I want you to take your time, please. Make your bikes safe, and then climb off. Okay. Paul, you've left your indicator on, mate. That's it. Turn your bars inwards. Watch the side stand settle. There you go. See that? Nice. Okay, over to me. Nice. How do you feel? Rusty? Yeah, you can see that your controls are a bit sharp, aren't they? You're just opening your throttle and you're just banging your clutch. You need to try and get that little bit of rolling on everything. Very zen. But other than that, it's nice. Accelerating up to speed well. That roundabout, you saw that you were late indicating, then you gave yourself too much to do in one bit. So the quieter I go, the better you're doing. And whatever you do now whilst you're turning, keep your power going so you don't drop it on the camber. Clean. Okay. And after the ambulance, you can ride on. If you do get split up like that, the examiner will give you permission to stop under wheel as if you need to. You're both doing really well. You notice I'm not saying much, that's a good thing. Okay, Paul, you don't need to check over your shoulder whilst in mid-turn, okay? Get it all over with earlier. Makes your line easier then. Look down your side road on the right, you notice a 30 sign, or a 20. That'll tell you that this road is not a 30. And there's your little 40 repeater, look. Keep the junction clear. Good. If you're already going to do that, that's great. But remember, don't let people out unless they're pushing. Remember those mirrors? As soon as that brake light came on, that's when you should have checked your mirrors. And obviously at a junction like that, watch out for vehicles coming up to the junction as well. So that car isn't quite doing 40, they may suddenly brake and turn, so anticipate. If they're not doing the speed, they're either distracted, unaware of the speed, or looking for somewhere to turn. There you go. Mirrors, good. Mirrors again. Superb. Always read your signs from top to bottom, so horses then bend. Lift your head, look beyond the bend. Okay, why is he braking? That's it, it's because there's a hill. See some houses around the corner, which indicates a lower speed limit. Move in a bit for the brow of the hill in case there's a car coming. Move in. Okay, I want you to shut your bikes down, but think about how you're going to do it. The very first thing you do is indicator, then neutral. You should have your front brake on, ignition with your left hand, and the very last thing is your side stand. That's it, take your time. There's never a rush. Nobody's ever failed for taking the time to shut the bike down. Did you take my point about being in position 3 on the brow of the hill, especially when there's a parked car after it?
I've got you. When you said it, then yeah.
It makes sense then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When people say it's common sense, it's only common sense when it's pointed out and it makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, a brow of a hill, what could be coming the other way? And especially seeing how you've got a parked car and they'll see the roof of it before they see you because you're further back, and the first thing they're going to do is start moving out. Exactly. Well done. Very nice ride again. You notice I'm not saying too much to you. You're spotting your speed limits okay. You're using your mirrors. Does it make sense when I mention the brake lights coming on the vehicle? The very first thing you do when them brake lights come on is mirrors. Why are you using your mirrors when the brake light comes on?
Make sure there's nobody too close behind you.
Correct. And if there is somebody too close behind you, what can you do? You can show your brake light. You can watch your mirrors and make sure they're taking heed, because they might not see that.
Yeah.
Well done. The examiner will say at traffic lights, okay, we've been split up at the lights now. I'd like to find somewhere safe on the left to pull in and stop. Don't worry about the double yellows on this occasion. And that's how we'll say it. So you'll get him permission. Still don't stop where?
In front of driveways,
yep.
Bus stops,
yep.
And 10 metres away from a junction.
Opposite junctions on the other side of the road, or within 10 metres of a junction. And we're coming to another brow. Remember what I said? Remember to move in a little bit on the brow of the hill, Paul. Okay, off we go to 60 again on the straight. Good. Speed down for the bend. And then start laying your power down as you come out. Let's go. Beautiful. Stay in position 1 for the car for now. Bring your speed down until your view opens up, and when it does you can. And let's enjoy the acceleration to 50. Overtake if you want. Use the power. Cool. Let's enjoy. Keep going up to 50. And then we're going to turn right at the roundabout, 3rd exit, right turn. Steady, smooth, don't be afraid to lean, and then roll the throttle open. Let's go. Keep up with him, Paul. See how he's leaving you, look. Both doing really well. It's a pleasure to watch you. Well done, gents. Somebody said I sound patronising when I talk like this. I hope I don't. Just being genuine. Nice position, well done. Lift your head, look as far ahead as you can. Slow for the corner until you can see round it. Move it in, Paul. You're trusting those cars a bit too much, mate. All it takes is to be texting and you're dead. Okay, my thought process here, if I was on my own, I'd be accelerating positively and getting over to lane 2 and overtaking everybody until the situation changes. You don't have to do it, but it's worth at least thinking about, isn't it? And by the time you get there, the situation may be different anyway. The further ahead you plan, the more progress you can make. That's why I keep saying lift your head. Try and avoid sitting next to a car when you turn in case they come across on you. So in the gap. That's it. See that car's catching up on me, look. I'm just watching him in case I need to tap my brake lights. But no, he's held off. Good. That's what the mirrors are for. Now you're here to learn, and I'm here to help. So what you can do if you want, you can either push it backwards, or if I was you, because of the camber, I'd sit on the bike and paddle it backwards, because especially when you get to this bit here, the bike could suddenly drop and go away from you. So little paddles with your front brake on, okay? So we've got pedestrians possibly, haven't we now? That's it, nice creep there, well done. Good position for a one-way street, well done. That's good, equalise the danger, so not too close to either of them, and then back out, well done. Mirrors, in case he turns, he's probably going to. Mirrors again, off you go. So equalising the danger, which is what you're doing, that's good. Halfway between the parked and the oncoming cars. Slicing it down the middle, well done. You can go forwards, Paul, you're expected to, mate. So if you wait behind that line, when there's cars behind you, you're holding them back and you'll fail for that. Remember what I said earlier about the humpback bridge? And keep your speed up a little bit, Paul, it was just your positioning we needed to sort. There we go, that's much better, mate, well done. Mirror, shoulder, position. Look under the wheels of the vehicles, see if you can see any animals or humans.